Okay. Let's go. This is the first game of college football in about 2 weeks.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
No.
And the Golden Eagles will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Fighting off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sparks. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Off play action on 1st down.
Dude, there's no way.
Down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
No way.
They'll give it to the back. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
9th play in the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. He's looking downfield to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To the air, it's Braxton. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Get up, get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pulls it in, it's Keith. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Dude, why?
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice game.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Davis. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And the Golden Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Okay, all better.
Power football with the run.
When you
And
called
this
my
one will be stopped for no
headset,
gain.
like,
And listen, it's tough. It's a
for
tough
some
proposition.
reason,
This is a
connected
top
to
10
my
defense
phone.
against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge
I,
your
like,
guys,
lost
especially in
my
the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football
Game sound.
against a really good defense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He breaks a tackle. And
Taylor,
makes the tackle
Tyler,
at
you
the
need to stop playing
23
good
after he
defense,
got
please.
10.
And listen, the offensive line has to do
know
their
it
job,
is.
but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking for room, it's Burrell. Got the first down, but looking for more. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the
dang, I
second
thought
quarter.
it was off. To the right.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out
I haven't
emphatically.
played this game in like
Let's
2
see if
weeks.
the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Can you even hear me okay? Okay. Because I have an AirPod in underneath my headset, so I don't know how, like, muffled it is.
First play of the period, first down here.
Good.
Dropping back, it's Yarnell. Hauls it in. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit
Lost
now. Hit
2
him with a big
games that
run,
we
now
should
they
have
hit him
won.
with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that.
We
Once coverage
sure
thrown,
did.
put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Dude, what is,
This
why is
defensive
this
front
playing?
just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's
They
the
lost to
defensive
West
end who does a
Virginia,
great
and then
job
they
winning his
blew
one-on-one and forcing
a
the
lead
negative play.
against freaking Louisville, too, that they
From the gun, the running back
should've
has
won.
it. And
Oh my
how
gosh,
about that
stop
play by
stopping
that
my
giant,
run.
that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude
but
to
they
show up and make a play, and he did.
resulted in starting
Sometimes you just need to block that dude.
Actually,
They did.
Oregon.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Mason Heinschel.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's caught. It's Sparks.
Oh
Now
my
they're
word.
really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. I don't think he was the primary
Oh, were you the
receiver on the
nipper?
play,
No.
but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. And a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers.
Breaks into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This senior showed some serious arm strength,
that's kinda
firing that
crazy.
one in for the first down. And the Bobcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw, it's Yarnell. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to plunk
yeah,
it, catch
we got
it,
in at
give
like
me some positive
a little
yards.
bit before 3.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
So I like
The tackle
was at
is
work
made,
from
but
3
he's
to
got
7.
it
That's
first
why I
and goal
was
from the 6.
saying 8 o'clock.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Bobcats line it up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Oh, not
Dude,
able to
oh
hold
my
his water,
word.
and the offense
Why?
will have it stepped
Okay,
off
they
against
need
them.
to fix that.
The officials
That
offered the
happens
deal,
way
and the coach
too
accepts it.
often.
They will take the penalty.
That's
So
so-
close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw.
No, why are
Zings it
you
complete to
there?
the right.
Oh my
Got the
God.
completion, but no.
I literally wasn't even
go
going
as
to
that
throw
defense
there.
reacted
And
quickly.
you decided to go there.
I
right
love
as threw
defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're
Oh,
not giving
I
up
had a
any
wide open
yak. As soon as
touchdown.
that
I
player
just
has
didn't
the
think you were
ball,
gonna
he goes
cut
down
in.
now.
It's complete to the
Oh
left.
my word.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver
Shot
screen and see if they can
downfield.
hit a
What the
tight
heck
end
is
or
a
another
shot
receiver
downfield
running up
for?
the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
That's just stupid. Nowhere to throw down.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. To the air, it's Yarnell. Gets rid of it.
Oh my
That, friends,
word.
is a busted play. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard. And the first point of the day
is
come
it
on that
actually?
field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Still on Logan, whether or not Toledo. Oh, it is supposed to rain tomorrow.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle
Like
offense
all
headed
day,
to the
too,
field.
so.
They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great
Good. That
job
means I can-
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I've got a few
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Flips it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Or Bedford Township. Kinda.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week.
What the heck was that?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Oh, no.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Yeah, I could see
They'll
that
go
being
to the
pretty
ground.
brutal, honestly.
A solid pickup
Yeah,
there
they
before the
really
defense
are.
is able to make the stop.
No, it's a Dave Schmidt
And the
project.
Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Dave Schmidt project. Wait, this isn't the play I chose.
To the air, it's Yarnell. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Maybe it is the play I chose.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Bobcats
But it's been
are
going
at
on
the
forever,
line
and I'm
looking to
convinced that
convert
it's
on
just
3rd
never
and
going to
short.
go away.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, the project is probably the worst.
Been really
site
impressed watching this offense this
possible
year and
you
how
could ever
good they
develop
are
on.
on
It's
3rd
just
down. The reason they're so
terrible.
efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special
No, it's an
talent at
everything
running
issue,
back that can
actually.
find his way to the sticks.
No, this isn't going to
Came
work.
through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
What'd you say?
Let's see if this offense can answer the
No,
bell.
actually.
Their coaches challenged them all
Well,
week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense.
No,
let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And the Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, no! I thought you were
underneath. Play. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Gosh darn it, you're distracting me, Tyler. That's why you called me, you bum.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Dude,
across the 30,
no
out of
way.
bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Under fire. Turns it on in midfield. That's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
There's a user script, too.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
I know, and the fumble only...
Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Makes the catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about.
That's true. This is very unfortunate for you. No, sir. No way.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. He throws one to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
No.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
No, it doesn't. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
That's reeled in. It's Jones. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
Dude, Coach Suggestions is so broken.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Dang, I couldn't flip the
He'll
play.
go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Looking for space. It's Burgess. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
What?
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too.
Yeah.
Right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
From the shotgun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep
Amon
it, you
Ra
got to
blew it
bleed the
for me,
clock. Best
too.
way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball
for a lot of reasons.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic.
Yeah, I know.
That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
He's got him inside the 30. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, I was really
when these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, he's got some space.
Man.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
This play is broken for some reason. It doesn't work.
And that was good defense
I don't
again.
know why.
And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long.
Why
really good defense. Or
I didn't
listen,
overthrow
you can spin
it.
on the other side. This offense has
just
really
been
been bad.
That's an easy
It'll be
completion.
2nd down, and remember,
I
they
don't
can
care
pick
what
up a
the
first
friggin'
without
weather
scoring.
conditions are.
The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Dude, there's no way.
To the first down marker, he's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Yeah, and there's so much aggressiveness in college football, and I'm here for it. I want all of it. Nice job, 4th and short. I'm buying my club, and now 1st and goal inside the 5. I'm trying to get that touchdown. Forget those field goals.
They'll try to power it in. Back's going for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Like a lot of times. Not always.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
No way.
That's
actually
the 20.
stupid.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
I don't know why.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Off of that.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Dude, my offense is
and he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today.
Not really.
Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Back to pass, it's Yarnell.
Wet weather conditions.
Working the middle, it's complete.
Dude, why did you throw that?
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Dude, oh my
word. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Played a game
and the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chapman. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up a first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33.
Dude, oh my word.
Why did that happen? Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
On inside, and I don't
well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Golden Eagles are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back.
There's no way he's running that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway,
I've got to hang up the ball. I can't do it.
Go to the ground,
I've got to hang up the
physical
ball. I
at the
can't
point
do
of
it.
attack,
I can't
running
do
it in
it.
for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. Turning it on! Got the first down and still on his feet. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Double teaming him.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
That's caught. It's the Spartans. And they'll knock him down. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. On third and short, the power run here.
No
He's not even going to
way.
make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the fourth quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's the Spartans. Open space at the 25. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Yarnell. Working that left side now. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
No, what was I?
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
That is so stupid.
The give. Fights off a defender. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
So stupid.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
And the offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the 1st down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them.
That should have been
and
a
make
pick
sure they don't
six,
give
though.
up any
That's
points.
infuriating.
They go to the ground. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
This is an area of the field now you just cannot afford negative plays. Whether you're going to throw it or you're going to run it, you're in position right now to score points and win this game. You've got 1 timeout in your back pocket still. No matter what, you cannot go backwards.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Oh, boy.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Yarnell. Got it! He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let him get by.
Breaks into the open.
No way that happened.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. And perfect situational awareness there. Get the 1st down. Don't get greedy. Stop the clock.
Yeah, and that's why this team practices these types of 2-minute situations all week long leading up to games so that everybody's on the same page. That receiver did an awesome job getting out of bounds to try to preserve as much clock as possible.
Hit as he throws. Got it in the middle. It's Metcalf.
No way.
And they reacted well with the completion,
that
but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I was going to say, what the heck?
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
No way he went, I was going to say.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Braxton. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pass is incomplete.
No, actually, I want him to catch
7
that.
seconds.
It is yo time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be 4th down now. I have to have this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play in a big-time moment. It's go time.
That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's a frustrating miss. The offense does their job, man. Gets them in
feel
position.
bad
Tried
that,
to score a touchdown, tried to go get the win, but trying to tie it up in the last second, got him in range, and the kicker, he just missed it. He missed the opportunity, and this one's over.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Holy crap. Dude, that sucks. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, honestly, I probably got lucky because of that pick six that wasn't a pick six. Well, I did too. It even like made the animation like I caught it, so I was so confused. But oh man, that was a good game, dude. You had me sweating, especially on the first play, that drive you had on the little screen play that went for like 50 yards. I had to play that game with my backup quarterback. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I couldn't run very well. You stopped me pretty good, and I was sweating on the 4th and goal play where I scored the touchdown. I could feel my heart racing. Unless you call timeout, which it wasn't worth it for you. Dang. Yeah, we do. It's like, yeah, you do. You always play me well. Your defense is pretty dang good, though. Your front seven was not letting me run the ball very well. It was very frustrating. Yeah, I will say it's very tough for me when I'm not running the ball, especially in those bad conditions. But that was a good game for sure. Yeah, I'm glad we could get it in and no one had to forfeit. Kicking. Which kicking is really tough if you're not on good Wi-Fi. So.